Searching for the displayed conscious truth written into the artwork of this reality is my passion in life, because I know when I read the truth written into this reality's artwork, it could have only been written by this reality's artist. To eclipse the moon, if the moon's right here, look at your finger and put the moon in your blind spot. You're just making a blind spot telescope with the finger that you already have. There's actually a very simple science to splitting and eclipsing the moon, because the thing is, this reality's artist designed the moon to fit in the blind spot of each eye. If the moon's here, I look at my fingers, you have to look at something, and boom, right there, I cannot see the quarter. That's for that eye, and this eye is right here, right? You do that to the moon, tonight's the full moon, and it produces an eclipse, beautiful red effect. Today, handful of days before and after the full moon, then it fades away and comes back each moon cycle, you know? And if the moon's right here, you look at your finger, I see two of them, and right there, I cannot see the quarter, because what's happening is, that if I'm looking here, the blind spot's right here for this eye, and right here for this eye, right? And when I cross my eyes by looking at my finger, my blind spots go over the moon. It looks like the moon splits and it disappears. It's actually very simple science, because the truth is, the artwork of this reality displays truth, and the words of our God could only be truth, and truth is written into their artwork. And the thing is also, all the books in our library, all the complex thoughts stored in our library grew from the displayed truth written into the artwork of this reality. And every human is able to read the displayed conscious truth written into this reality's artwork through simple observational conscious comprehension of truth displayed beautifully by the artwork of this reality. The three wise men and every prophet definitely knew the moon fits in the blind spot of each eye to reveal an eclipse beautiful red effect. I just wonder why this knowledge has been lost, and I can only conclude that it has to do with it reveals the vision map on a cross. These are the eyeballs. You look here, but this is in the blind spot for this eye, and this on in the blind spot for this eye. When you put your finger right here, it blocks this eye from seeing the one that's already in the eye's blind spot, and blocks this one from seeing the one's already in the eye's blind spot. Like this. Close this eye. I'm looking here, can't see that one. Looking here, can't see that one. And I'll put my finger right here, and the stimuli has disappeared. And if you notice, a cross, face, hand, hand. It reveals a vision map that is actually on a cross. And when it comes to meditation, a lot of people believe that the mind's eye is right here on the forehead. And I think that might come from from old paintings, old drawings of people going like this. It looks like I'm pointing at my forehead, but I'm really doing is I'm blocking each eye from seeing what's in the other eye's blind spot to make the stimuli disappear, you know? And it teaches, when you learn how your eyes absorb stimuli, you're able to ignore the stimuli and divert that massive amount of mind power to thinking, because meditation is just thinking.